This is one of the most challenging, most dangerous, hair-raising races in the world.
There are no guardrails, there are no safety barriers. If you go down at 115 miles an hour, you're not going to be caught by the safety net. You know, you're going off the mountain and it's going to be a long way down.
Really what you're competing against is the mountain, and you have to respect it. I mean, this place can get you in a heartbeat.
The Pikes Peak Hill Climb is one of the greatest races in the world.
It starts at 9,000 feet and goes all the way to 14,000 feet.
156 turns, 12 and a half miles, dirt and pavement, a lot of really scary drops. It's a hell of a race.
Having won it 5 times, and it's kind of what I am. It's what I've become. This is my thing. This is my race.
Greg's extremely confident. He knows this mountain really well.
You're going after the top time or you're going after the record in your class. You want to be the guy that says, yeah, at the end of the day, I was the fastest guy on the mountain.
We do a lot of preparation before these races. We're able to run 2 days up and down the mountain to check our engines, check our tires, things like that.
What we do now, because there's more asphalt than there's been in previous years, is we're using a slick tire and we're actually cutting grooves into the tire. Each rider sort of picks his own pattern. For me, what I like to do is just cut cross grooves on top of the tire that look a little bit like a knobby. And what that does is as you come off the corner in the dirt and the rear tire is spinning, it allows you to hook up and get a little bit of grip.
The thing that makes this race so difficult and dangerous is the course is always changing.
You get it where you're riding real aggressive on the pavement and then all of a sudden you transition to dirt. Every time you make that change, you have to change something in the way that you ride, in the way that you think, and in the way that you enter your turns, and the way that you accelerate out of your turns. The battle really is between yourself and all those 156 turns and all the elevation gain and all the things that could go wrong. And the mountain really, on some days can be really good to you and some days can be really bad to you.
You get one shot. Once the flag goes down, your time is till you stop at the top.
Minimize your mistakes and allowing yourself just enough room that if you do make a mistake, you're able to recover quick. There's a lot of corners that look fairly similar that are blind. You're looking at the horizon line, you're going into the sky.
From Glen Cove to Devil's Playground, that's the W's. It's a dramatic climb, an increase in altitude. A lot of times you have sun in your eyes. It's just an incredible area.
You don't have the opportunity to make mistakes here because if you go off here, you might be going off a 1,000-foot cliff.
That's not something to think about. You don't have time to look off the edge and see how far the drop that is. It's just not something that even enters your mind.
The key for us this year is we're real happy to have the extra horsepower that the Multistrada's got.
That motorcycle is crazy fast. It's a lot of bike, a lot of motorcycle, works great on the dirt, works great on the asphalt. That's a really rock and roll motorcycle.
When I'm long gone, this is what I'll be remembered for. This is what my kids talk about all year long, getting ready to come back here. And it brought tears in my eyes the other day when I was coming down the hill. Ducati is such a family feel to it, and to feel like I'm part of this family now is it's pretty amazing.